Hi, my name is Thomas Kim. In the next session, we will learn how to implement spell checker using Hunspell library. To implement spelling checker using Hunspell library, we need to have concrete understanding about character conversion on Windows. So I already prepared some videos. I already filmed some videos about character conversion. For example, how to convert the string to W string and W string to string. How to deal with Asian character languages. Also SDL Safe String Conversions, and about string. I also filmed about wide character string conversion in Korean. So if you want to understand more about character conversion, please watch these three videos here. These three videos are about character conversion. And also in this session we will be using GetSystemDefaultLocaleName function, and also we will use setlocale function, and we will also use WideCharToMultiByte function, MultiByteToWideChar function. So I will put the links of these files, this function, and also this function, also this function. I will put the links in the description section in this video, description section below. Please note that I am using Visual Studio 2015. Okay, let's get started. I will first create an empty solution, other language type solution. I will name it Codepage UTF8 conversion. I would say Codepage to UTF8 conversion solution. I created a blank solution. Then I add a new project. This is simply Win32 console application. I would name it 01 Codepage to UCS2. Okay, Codepage to UCS2. Click next. I will unselect security development lifecycle. I will uncheck this option and I will select console application. Then finish. Now click stdafx. Here we need to include Windows H like this. Now save it, then close it. Here we will create a function called void set default locale. Okay, we are creating a function like this. To use that, I will show you some message. For example, to implement this function, we need to have this function, GetSystemDefaultLocaleName function. So I will put the link, this link. Actually, I already prepared the link here. So please refer to this document. int get system default locale name. Okay, this function gives returns the length of locale name here. Okay, length like this. Then this is locale name. If you refer to this document, this buffer length should be at least this size. So I will copy this text. Copy. Then here I will declare a string, std w string. To use a string, of course, we need to include string. and also we need to include IO stream like this. Then here I say locale name, then we need to give length. Then here I will set it default to null string. Okay, so we are allocating buffer. Allocate buffer to hold locale name like this. Then here we have to provide the string buffer. So locale name, we can provide locale buffer like this, character pointer, and this is character size, so we can just put this string like this, length. Okay, so if this function succeeds, if it is 0, then it failed. 0, return. If failed to get locale name, then just return. Okay, else here okay, here then we use set locale. We are using this function cl or it means locale, or we need to include locale header file here, clocale, then it should be locale name should be this string. Okay, then we are done. If you are unsure of this string, then refer to MSDN this function. It can be LCOR, sorry, it should be LCOR like this. So about this function, please refer to this MSDN documentation. I will put the link. Set locale of the process. Okay, process or thread. Now let's test it with some message. std wcout locale name, then locale name. Now we are testing this function. Control F5. Okay, I'm currently using my system locale is KOKR, Korean system locale. This function plays very important role. This function plays very important role in character conversion. Okay, we will see why this function plays important role in a few minutes later. Now we are adding function here, std wstring. We are converting from Windows Codepage string to UCS2. Okay, we are converting from Codepage to UCS2. Constant character cpstr. We will create a function like this. Here convert convert Windows code page text string to UCS2 or UTF16 encoding. Okay. Here, the very first we have to test CPSTR. If CPSTR is null PTR, null pointer, then we have to return empty string. Okay. If CPSTR is null PTR, return empty string. Okay, not null string but empty string. Then we count. We have to empty L string. Then we have to count int cpstr len. Okay, we are counting string str len cpstr like this. To use this function, we need to include C string. Okay, header file, save. Now at this point, if cpstr len 1 means if it is less than 1, it means 0. So if this cpstr is null string, empty string, then return empty string again. Okay, so here now we are count UCS2 len. Okay, we are counting the character length. So we have to say this is multi-byte character, multi-byte character to wide character. The first is code page. Code page should be CP ACP. Okay. For about this function, please refer to MSDN again. Here, multi-byte to wide character, this function. I will put the link multi-byte to wide character function for your reference. Here, compute the character length of the converted of the string. Compute the character length of the converted string. We actually haven't converted yet, but when converted, length of the string, compute the character length of the string when conversion is UCC successful. Okay, I will change the text like this. Then after this, we have to provide the DW flag. It should be 0 and multi-byte string. This means this is multi-byte string. This is the byte string we want to convert. Then multi-byte byte CB means count of byte. So count of byte means this length. This is count of byte actually. Count of byte of the string to be converted. Okay, so the next element is the wide character. This is target buffer, so we are setting in null for the time being. Then this string, this is count of character. This we should let it 0. Okay, at this point, if UCS2 len is 0, it means we failed. Return. It means we failed to compute the character length of the string when conversion is successful. Okay, so we failed, so we have to return like this. Then at this point, now we are making buffer SDL W string. So we are making buffer here, and we say UCS2 SDR, and the buffer length is, this is buffer length, okay, this character length. Then we simply fill with null character like this. Prepare buffer to hold converted string. Okay, at this point, and do not +1 to UCS2 alien. Okay, because SDD W string manages terminating null internally. Okay, so you don't need to add +1 here. Now at this point, int converted. Now we are converting from MultiByte to wide character once again. MultiByte to wide character. It should be, code page should be CP ACP. Okay, then it should be 0. MultiByte string should be CPSTR. Then MultiByte length CPSTR alien. Then wide character string buffer. This is UCS2 STR 0, like this. This is buffer. Then wide character, we have now at this, we are here, but we provide this wide character, this count means this length. Okay, now if this function fails converted 0, it means we failed to convert. Then we return empty string, else we return UCS2 SDR. Okay, then we successfully converted. Okay, please note that this function returns, if fails, returns empty string. Okay, so we have to check the result like this. At this point, SDD string CPSTR SDD cout input a string. Then we are receiving input. Then we say SDD get line SDD cin CPSTR. Okay, here we get an input string. Here we are converting SDD W string UCS2 SDR. Okay, say CPSTR to, we are using this function, we are calling this function that we just created here. So we are passing CPSTR, but it should be character pointer CSTR. It should be character pointer like this. Then if UCS2 STR is empty string, then we failed. SDD cout failed to convert, right? SDD and else std wc out. We are printing wide character string. Conversion is successful. Okay, now we display the converted string UCS2 SDR. This is the result of the conversion. Then std and there. Now let's run it. Now let's run this function. Control F5. I love conversion. 대한민국 만세. Say enter. So I love conversion 대한민국 만세. This string is MultiByte Windows code page string is converted to UCS2 string successfully like this. So we implemented from this. We are getting a Windows code page string. Okay, then we convert code page string to UCS2. Okay, so now we are going in reverse. Now we are going like this. std string. Now UCS2 SDR UCS2 SDR2 CP SDR. Okay, constant double character T UCS2 SDR. So if UCS2 SDR null ptr, then we are returning std s string, so it should be empty string. Okay, convert from UCS2 or UTF16 to Windows code page encoding. Okay, then we count UCS2 len. I will say WCS len. It counts string UCS2 STR. Okay, STR. This is count of character of UCS2 string. Okay, if UCS2 len is 0 or less than 1, means this string is empty, so we return empty string. Okay, at this point now we count until cpstr len. We are converting from wide character to multi-byte character, so it should be wide character to multi-byte character. The code page should be cp acp like this. Okay, this cp acp means we want to convert process or thread code page text to UCS2. Okay, I hope you understand what it means. So we set the code page. Okay, here the next thing is, I forgot the syntax. The next thing is DW flag. DW flag should be 0. DW flag should be 0. Then wide character string. So this is wide character string. It should be UCS2 SDR. Okay, then character length UCS2 len. Okay, then multibyte, it should be null, and it should be 0, and null, this is null. Okay, so at this point, if cpstr len is 0, means we failed, return say we are returning string, so it should be like this: we failed to compute the character byte count or character count, byte count of the string when the conversion is successful. Okay, so at this point we succeeded, it is failed, we succeeded at this point. Now we prepare buffer SDD string cpstr, I will say cpstr, then cpstr len. Now we create a string like this, prepare a string buffer to hold the converted string. Okay, at this point also do not +1 to cpstr len, because SDD string manages terminating null. Now we convert int converted. Here we are converting from wide character to multibyte, so it should be wide character to multibyte. Okay, wide character to multibyte. The code page should be cp, then DWL flag should be 0, wide character UCS2 SDR, UCS2 len, then multibyte cpstr like this, then multibyte count byte or multibyte, then it should be cpstr len. Okay, then default character, it should be null, and it also should be null like this. If converted 0, it means we failed, so we return empty string. Okay, else we return cpstr, right? Okay, now let's test this function. For this function, I will put the link wide character to multibyte, this function wide character to multibyte. Please refer to this MSDN documentation. Then this function, if fails returns empty string like this. So we have to test after conversion. Now at this point, now let's call this function. So here we are doing SDD reverse cpstr string reverse CPSTR. We are converting back, so it should be UCS2 string to CPSTR. We are doing reverse conversion, so UCS2 STR CSTR. Okay, of course we have to, if UCS, we have to put here, actually we are doing reverse conversion here. If reverse CPSTR, it means empty string, we failed. SDD W C out, failed, reverse conversion. Okay, SDD and else we test if CPSTR reverse CPSTR, then reverse conversion was successful. SDD C out, reverse conversion, I would say UCS2 to Codepage conversion successful. Here reverse CPSTR. And there. Now let's run it. Else C out. Reverse converted reverse converted string is different. Okay, SDD and there. Now let's build and run. Control F5. 대한민국, I am Korean. Okay, 대한민국, I am Korean. This is Codepage to UCS2 Unicode, and then this is reverse conversion. So all conversion works successfully. I would change here. Say Codepage to UCS2 conversion successful. I changed like this. Let's build and run once again. Control F5. I love it. My name is Kim Chang-hee. Okay, it works successfully, perfectly. But if we disable it, if we don't call this function, then Control F5 again and test again. Please note that conversion doesn't work. Okay, so it is failure. So calling this function is very important. Please remember that we have to set, because this Codepage CP has this CP works. ACP works only when the locale process locale is properly set by calling setDefaultLocale function. Okay, if we don't call this function, this mechanism does not work. Okay, this also the same. Here, I will copy this text. So calling this function is very important. Okay, so don't forget calling this function. In next session, we will learn more about character conversion. In next session, we will convert from UCS2 or UTF16 to UTF8 conversion. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. And don't fail to watch my next video.